Now I gotta call a timeout on my winter break here. This is for timeout, not technical foul in basketball here, but you know, what happened to the winter break? It's over. So I figure just do a little channel update here, and just it's minor updates here, but basically it's time to put a timeout on the winter break, and basically it's that time of year where I like to say it's time to put everything away and get back to normal here, and that's exactly what's going to happen here. As my winter break's wrapping up, and which also means that I'm not going to be posting. I mean, in this 2 week period here, I definitely posted a lot more content, and I was planning on posting a lot more content because I had more time here. But now that the winter break is wrapping up, which, gee, it seems like I blow farts that last longer than winter break here. I felt like I just got off work, had a couple days, and then it was Christmas, and the next thing you know, it's New Year's, and now we're here. And I did actually post a lot more content, and I mean, I did bang on a couple personal vlogs and attempt at comedy here, but the big videos that I did that I actually got to do was, well, I looked at a couple retrospect events that happened in Flames history, like the Joe Newendike trade, Daryl Sutter coming and going, and the worst trade that the Calgary Flames ever made in Doug Gilmour. Those are those retrospects, and it was the dates that I tried to upload those videos and have them live on the same calendar date. So I did that. Plus, I made that long, big video where I went through all my collection, where I went over my jerseys, hats, and that's all. In that sense, I'm just happy that I got to get all that content out there. But now, as I say, now it's time to put a timeout on the winter break, and it's time to put everything away and get back to normal and go back to reality here. It means my uploads are going to come back to normal too. That there might be a couple videos that I'll upload on the weekend. I mean, I do have a next episode of my Calgary Hitman in 6 due here before I get back to work on first Monday of the new year here. But yeah, I mean, now I'm going back to my regular uploading where game recaps will come as due. As you know, with both the Flames and Hitman during the season, I go every 6 games, and then closer towards the end of the season to make the math work. I do a 4-game recap there, and then the Roughnecks, now it's lacrosse season. I recap them every month here, and then of course if any major news breaks, let's say a trade or, a firing or whatever, anything that I feel is big enough that warrants a video, I'll make a video as soon as I can. But most of the time, most of my uploads happen weekly on the weekends there, and that was also why I made an update to my channel trailer there during my winter break, because as my channel evolves and your content evolves there, I felt it was time I had to do an update on my channel trailer there, so you can see that as well. It's my 3rd edition here. I mean, just tells you how much things have evolved in my channel here. But other than that, I mean, I'm still going to be doing Calgary sports and still plan to do that. And I mean, we're into season 2 with the Flames, Hitman, and Roughneck recaps and those shows there. But the other things that I want to update here is, I mean, I still have plenty of things jotted down that I eventually want to do for personal vlogs and attempt at comedy there, and I'll squeeze those in when I have time on the weekends there. But basically what I plan to do now that, as I said, the holiday season's over, it's time to put it away and get back to normal here. And now we're facing with the long winter here is, the other thing that I plan to do that might be fairly new, and I made a new playlist because I made a couple videos on Calgary Flames trades that have happened, and I made a few trades in retrospect there, and I figured that warranted a new playlist there. And I do plan to talk about a few more trades in retrospect because there were a couple significant trades in my mind that I want to look back on that the Calgary Flames made that happened in January and early February there, so expect that to come. But the other thing I also mentioned in a couple update videos that I decided I'm not going to do it is, I mean, with my shows, with my Calgary Flames in 6, Calgary Hitman in 6, and then Roughnecks and Stampeders there, I make an intro and I use the Legend app, and I put on a song that's found in the YouTube audio library, so that's copyright free. My plan was, I was thinking maybe I'll do a Panzoid intro there. I'm abandoning that. I'm not going to do one because I've looked at many templates there, and I thought some look cool, but I just don't feel like I want to do that now on my channel. So I mentioned in a couple update videos that I was thinking about possibly throwing in a intro via Panzoid, and I'm officially abandoning that. I don't think I want to do that. I mean, it's just hard to find the template because then I'd have to credit it, and you don't know if the song is copyright safe or not. So, and not only that, I looked in the program. It's like you need a PhD to figure out how to use it. And I just don't have the time or resources to do that. And save the outro card. I was thinking it would be neat to put that in there, but at this stage, I'm not going to do an outro card here. So that's the other update I put out there. So there's going to be no Panzoid intro or outro or an outro card there. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing on that front as well. So any updates, I'm just going to do it on Legend intro and pick a song. I mean, I'm going to still, hopefully, both the Calgary Flames and the Calgary Hitmen make the playoffs, and I'll come up with a new intro that I'll put in when it's playoff time. Hopefully they're in it, and they'll make me make videos and do a series preview and recap. I'll do the same thing I did last year with a new intro. So yeah, this is basically just a little channel update with minor things I plan to do, and basically now just putting a timeout on. So this makes it official timeout. That and back to uploading basically at my regular pace again after this upcoming weekend as this video goes live, because I wasn't going to be able to sustain making a video like every day, 2-3 videos every day. And even then there was a couple days that I didn't upload anything. Well, I mean, you're busy Christmas Day, and then in between making videos and that, I was also trying to catch up on sleep here, and now I'm worried about making sure that I get back to my regular sleep patterns. I've definitely been staying up later than I want to and sleeping in, and that's not going to work when it's time to get back to work here. And as I say, this is still a hobby, but I enjoy doing this, and I see where it takes me. It would be nice maybe one day I get big enough and maybe make a few coin on it, but still doing it as fun as a hobby right now. And I mean, thanks for all you guys that have subscribed to this point here. And the other thing that I'm also looking at adding in, and it's going to eventually come up live, is I'm going to try TikTok. There'll be a TikTok thing, and I'll show you if that can maybe get some new eyes on my channel as well. I mean, I do have my Instagram, Twitter, and I just made a generic Facebook page where I put my YouTube updates on there. So I have my social media links, but I think I'm going to add TikTok, and I'm just looking in that and see where that goes too. So eventually I'll be adding content on there. So yeah, like I said, this is just my little channel update. Back to, let's say, everyone, it's time to put everything away and get back to normal here. I mean, I'm aware that with my Eastern Orthodox bloodlines here, that it's Christmas here in a couple days. January 6th is the Eastern Orthodox Christmas here. But definitely after that, especially when it's back to the grind with work in my case, school with everybody else, put everything away and get back to normal, people. That's all I have to say, and that's what you have to come to accept. It's harsh, but it is what it is. So anyway, if you enjoy everything I do on my YouTube channel, just make sure you hit like, subscribe, and give you a little gist of an update there. And I have my channel trailer, my updated channel trailer there, and just make sure you hit like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to follow along here. And as I'll say, I'll see you in the next video here, but I'm going to be going back to my regular uploading pace here. But if you go tune into my channel once a week, there'll definitely be some new content on there. And definitely there was a bunch of new content that I gave during my winter break there, but now it's over and time to get back to the regular grind and back to my regular uploading pace there. So thanks for watching.